welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for clicking on this video. So today we're doing a summer makeup routine. This is what I've been doing for the last few months since summer has been here. Some oldies, but some good products, some new products, you name it. That is what we're doing in this video. I'm just showing you guys this easy, simple, glowy, but everyday summer, long-lasting, natural, medium coverage makeup look, whatever you want to call it. It is a summer makeup routine. So if you want to see how I got this look and the products that I use, keep on watching. So what you want to do is first start off with freshly washed skin, of course, and moisturize your skin. Make sure you're using the proper primer for your skin type. Even though it's hot outside and it's the summer, you still want to hydrate your skin regardless if you have dry skin or oily skin or combination skin. Moisturizer is still important. Sometimes we typically think that, oh, because my skin is oily, I can't use moisturizers. But sometimes, sis, it could be your skin is dehydrated. So definitely keep that in mind, especially going out into these summer days, into these streets. You want to make sure you're priming your skin as well so that your makeup can last and kind of stick. So I'll show you guys the two that I'm going to be using. So I already did my brows off camera, and I actually went in with this brow pencil. I don't know if you guys remember, an oldie but a goodie, but it is the MAC brow pencil in Spiked. And it looks like this. And I went in with that today, found that at TJ Maxx actually, and not too bad, not too shabby. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my skin. I'm going to go in with two. So first I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Primer because I like to have hydration on my skin at all times. And then I'm going to go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, which is this. So if you have oily skin or you just want your makeup to stick, that is what this grip primer is going to do. If you have dry skin and you need some hydration, that is with this ColourPop. So I like to use both of these because they give me both the hydration plus my makeup lasting all day, especially going out in the summer. It's hot out here, so we want our makeup to at least last if we're gonna be putting makeup on. So I'm gonna go in with these two. And I talk about these products a lot here on my channel because these are some really good products. I'd highly recommend you trying them out if you have not already. This stuff smells so good too, by the way. It smells so good. I'm almost done with this product too, so time to re-up on that. But I go in with just about that much of the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And so next I'm going to talk about the foundation that we're going to use. So lately for the summer, I've been going in with either of these two, but I'm just going to pick one. I'm not going to mix them or anything like that, but I'm just giving you some recommendations. So if you're looking for an affordable recommendation, the Lip Bar Just a Tint 3-in-1 Tinted Skin Conditioner. It has SPF 11 and it has hyaluronic acid. The reason I gravitate towards the hyaluronic acid products all the time for my skin is because typically my skin is dry. It's pretty normal during the summer because all the moisture and all that. But I like to use hyaluronic acid products because it locks in the moisture into my skin. So this is bomb. If you haven't seen me talk about this, I have a video. I'll put it up here or it'll be in the description box below. But this is bomb. It leaves your skin so flawless and it has SPF in it. So in the summertime, you definitely want to make sure that you're trying to use products that have that SPF to protect your skin from the sun. So you can use a primer that has SPF. Sometimes I go in with the Nars Radiant Primer. It has a sunscreen of 35 and that looks like that. But I'm not leaving back out right now, but I just wanted to show you guys that. So the next foundation, I think I'm gonna go in with it today, is the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. I have a full review here on my channel about this foundation, and I have this in the shade Syracuse. In my Lip Bar conditioner, this is in the shade Caramel Delight. So either of these I typically go in. If I'm looking for if I'm going out for date night or something like that, or date day or whatever, I use the Nars. If I'm just trying to be put together, I go in with this. So I'm actually gonna go in with the Lip Bar. Let's just do the Lip Bar and I'll show you guys. This is my every Sunday type of look because I'm just going to church and it's girl, you do not need to do the most. Or at least that's how I feel. But I still want to be, put together. So again, the Lip Bar Just a Tint 3-in-1 Tinted Skin Conditioner in the shade Caramel Delight. All right, I know my hair looking crazy, but we had to put it back so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. sponge. It is damp, which is why it's super huge right now, but this sponge is awesome along with the Sonia Kashuk. But this one is just like really blends in and just feels really good on the skin, especially when it's damp. So how have you guys been? I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs. Make sure you're subscribed and your notification bell is on so you don't miss my uploads. I am trying to get back into a swing of a routine with posting content. And honestly, vlogs are a lot easier than trying to sit down and really map out a sit down video. That's the honest truth. So it's all about balance though in life, as I always say. So this tinted moisturizer, of course, is a tinted moisturizer. So it's a light coverage. But what I like about this lip bar conditioner tinted 3-in-1 tinted moisturizer is that it is buildable. And it'll look like you put on a medium coverage foundation, girl. Because if you know, I love a good medium coverage. But this is like one of my favorite, like, top tinted moisturizers that's accessible too at Target. Look how good the skin is, just looking so like dewy and like glowy. I love that. Yeah, the skin is looking nice. It's looking real nice. So lately what I've been doing as far as concealers is mixing them. I've been going in with the Rare Beauty, what is it called? The Rare Beauty concealer. I'm in the shade 370N. I like this one. The reason I'm using both of these is because the Rare Beauty one has a different tint to it. So I'll show you what this is looking like. Love this undertone so much. I'm actually hitting pan on this. And then in the center, to brighten it up a little bit more, I've been gravitating towards my, like, I've been grabbing my Tarte concealer so much more now. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. I have it in the shade medium 35N, and love this. This is a long-lasting concealer, baby. She's gonna give you that full coverage, okay? And I just put it on top. Let that sit for a little bit. While that's sitting, I'm gonna go ahead and use my contour. So I used to be a powder bronzer type of girl, only no cream products, just the cream foundation and concealers. But for some odd reason, the last few months, along with Juvia's Place having a sale on their foundation sticks, I was like, let me try it out, you know, and try to do like the whole contouring thing. It is sometimes an extra step, but I still get it done in a matter of 10-15 minutes when I'm doing my everyday like summer makeup, which is what I'm showing you guys. But it's a little bit longer because I'm explaining step by step. So I have the Juvia's Place foundation stick in the shade Benin, and it looks like this. Very cute, like, undertone for me. I picked up a lot of these from that sale to add in my makeup kit too, but I'm gonna go ahead and just do a line like that. And I like to come up when I do this because it makes my jawline sit up as opposed to drag down. So I just follow my jawline, and that's typically what you want to do when you're doing this. Just follow your jawline. Here I just do that much and a little bit on my chin. I'm gonna go ahead and blend the concealer. Now what I do for the bronzer is I take a brush just so that I can really blend it out. I go in with this Ulta Beauty buffing brush. This is a really good brush. 10 out of 10 recommend. So I'm just gonna buff this into the skin, and I'm like pressing it in the skin. I'm not wiping it. I want the product to sit there. So I'm gonna brush it into the skin. And the reason I like this brush is because it's more of a dense brush. It's not one of those, let me see if I can show you guys. It's not a fluffy brush like that. It's one of those dense brushes purposely used for, you know, blending out products. So when you're doing like a bronzer, you definitely want to go around the face and go up when you're doing this part. So I have been loving the results of this a lot. And it just allows the powder products to kind of sit on your face a little bit longer, honestly. But I've been loving doing this lately. Like, I haven't even done anything else yet, and my face is coming together without it being flat from sometimes just foundations, and then you realize you have to bronze a little bit more. So once I blend that in with the brush, I then take the sponge and I just kind of press everything in so there are no harsh lines. Especially right here, since we put concealer and then the bronzer. Now notice I didn't do my nose. I feel like I don't really do my nose too often because, for one, I wear glasses, so it's just gonna be, product is just gonna be sitting right there too much anyway. So I don't even focus on adding a cream on my nose. I do sometimes touch it up with the powder, depending on how I'm feeling. But typically, this is what it is, and it looks really, really good and flawless on the skin. So to set everything, I'm gonna go in with my tried and true Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just going to put this on the skin. Now, what under the eye? Now, what you want to do when you're setting your foundations, any cream products, you definitely want to go back in and make sure that it's evenly pressed into the skin before putting your powders down. And then I'm going to pick up the product, but I'm going to tap it off a bit because I want the powder to go on smoothly and not in chunks. And so I just do the same motion, tapping it in and on top of my lids in all those areas that I had concealer. And what I also do is chisel the bottom of where I set that bronzer, where I put that cream bronzer. I kind of chisel it a little bit, just a little. Then I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place bronzer palette. This is in the shade Tan. And I'm just gonna hit the sides of my face with both of these bronzers. To set the rest of the face, I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Pressed Face Powder. I am in the shade Medium Dark 16. I will list all the products down below. So I'm gonna go in with this face powder. Sometimes I rotate between this or the Sephora one. For blush, I go in with the e.l.f. Cosmetics Always Rosy, and that's what that looks like. Love this. Sometimes I go in with a peach, depending on how I feel, but this is a pinky rosy shade, so I'll just put that on. I am gonna pop some lashes on, so I'm gonna prep my lashes by putting on some mascara. This is the Marc Jacobs mascara in Velvet Noir, the Major Volume Mascara. It's one of my favorite mascaras, so I just put a layer on. And then I'm gonna go in with some lashes, and I'm gonna go ham on my bottom lashes. So I'm gonna put these lashes on, and then I'll be right back. All right, so lashes are on. Don't mind that, okay? People act like that's not even there. I'm gonna go in with my favorite highlighter, affordable highlighter. This is the ColourPop and Makeup Shayla collaboration in the shade Pose, or Poise. And I'm just going to dust a little bit on my face. But first, let me go ahead and mist the face. And I typically will just take my sponge, press the setting powder in so it's not like sprinkles all over the face. And then this also helps my highlighter pop a little bit more too. See? This is like the perfect everyday highlighter. It's not doing too much. It's just enough. And I'm using this BH Cosmetics rounded cheek brush. For lips, I have been on this lip gloss kick, especially on the days like this, like a summer day especially on a summer look, type of look that I'm showing you guys. So I'm gonna go in with my lip liner, which is the Morphe brown lip liner in the shade Vibes. And then I'm gonna go in with Oyster Girl by MAC. I've been mixing it with my Patrick Star MAC collaboration. So I've been doing this, has been like the best cute little summer combo for me. So this is the finished like summer look. It's super easy, so cute, and just like you can play around with it, but this has been my like go-to. I don't know what it is about this Oyster Girl lately. Sometimes I don't even do a liner, and it's just been popping. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching and learning some tips and tricks on my summer routine that I do with my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button if you didn't already. It definitely helps your girl out. And until next time, love, peace, and beauty. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.